Hello, I'm Diana Belchase, and I'm here with the writing team of Sparkle Abbey, Mary Lee and Anita. Hi, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
I'm so glad to have you here. You write fabulous pet-related mysteries. Tell me, it's called the Pampered Pet series?
The Pampered Pet series, yes.
So the first one is Desperate House Dogs?
Desperate House Dogs,
And
followed by
Get Fluffy.
And then in the fall we'll have Kitty Kitty Bang Bang.
And then Yip Tuck next year.
I love these titles. So tell me a little bit about the books.
Sure. So the books are, we co-write the series, but they're two different protagonists. So they're cousins, former Texas beauty queens, and we share setting, we share secondary characters, but I write book 1, Anita writes book 2, I write book 3, she writes book 4. We just, breaking news, just sold 2 more books. So there'll be two more books to follow, and we alternate. The protagonist in my book, Caro, is a pet therapist.
And in my book, Melinda, she goes by Mel, owns a pet boutique called Bow Wow.
So
And
are they always
people,
dogs?
People are dead.
People are dead.
Yes, but
No pets are harmed.
No animals are harmed.
But are they always dogs? Are they cats? I mean, what are the range of pets that you have in your
It's
books?
been mainly dogs. Kitty Kitty Bang Bang has some Bengal cats who actually paint. They're painting cats. And
Painting cats? Okay.
That's a real thing, actually.
Is
yeah,
it?
Yes.
Yeah, they're dogs and cats
Yes.
that actually are artists and paint.
That's
So,
fascinating.
yeah.
I can't wait to read it just to find out more about that.
It was really interesting to research because you know when we brainstorm always the idea and we outline because it is a series and so they're interconnected, and when we researched the painting dogs and cats, it was just fascinating. It was really interesting.
So tell me a little bit more about your process, because when you write as a team, it's very different than writing as an individual. And you're the first team that I've seen that alternates books. So what input do you have on each other's books?
We outline together.
Yeah, we plot together. We create most of the secondary characters together.
And we should mention that we're neighbors, so we
that
often
is-
write at like my dining room table. We can see each other's
Our
houses.
Starbucks.
Or
Yeah.
Starbucks. Lining together, talking about the series, because we do, sort of continue a storyline that runs in the books. The cousins have a brooch that they steal from each other.
It's a family heirloom.
Family heirloom.
That their grandmother left to her favorite granddaughter.
They each think it's them.
Each of the cousins thinks it's them, and they're convinced that it's them, that they go so far as they break into each other's homes, their businesses, and they steal the brooch, and then they take whatever opportunity there is to wear the brooch
publicly wear it
in front of each other and to flaunt it.
You know, I had a very similar grandmother. She left both me and my brother her car.
Really?
And when I was being very magnanimous and I said, I think you have a greater need for the car, I'll give it to you. And he said, well, thanks, but it's already mine.
That would be Carol and Mel. It was. They absolutely feel, and being former beauty queen contestant, they're very competitive.
Very competitive,
so,
especially with each other.
Yes.
So have either of you been beauty queen contestants?
No.
We're a little short. We're obviously good looking enough.
Obviously.
We're just a little short.
Yeah. So no, nor pet therapist.
Nor dog owner. Our dog
So-
boutique owner. I do own dogs.
Well, that's great. I was going to ask you what pets you do own.
I have 3 dogs, all rescue dogs. Abby, which is, I guess we should explain how we got our name.
That was
Probably a
my
good
next
idea.
So the Abbey part of Sparkle Abbey is named after my dog Abby, which is a Lab Chow mix. And then she's 13, 14, so she's pretty old. And then we have 2 Yorkie dogs, and one is Chewy, and he's 8 pounds. And then we have Sophie, who's 4 pounds. She's very tiny.
Is Chewy after Chewbacca?
Yes, yes.
In
Of
fact,
course, the tiniest dog is after the biggest
after the
character.
biggest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, he kind of thinks he's big, but he's
has a
not.
big personality.
Yeah.
When the
And
publisher
Sparkle?
asked us to pick a pen name, we decided to pick our pets' names as our pen name. Sparkle is my cat. So right now I just have the cat.
And what kind of cat is it?
It's a cat with a catitude. She's all white. I'm wearing parts of her right now.
We take her wherever we go.
And she helps sometimes. In fact, on our website, we have a video of Sparkle editing.
Yes.
She does help us. If we're writing across from each other, she believes laptops are cat warmers.
If you get up to go to the bathroom, she thinks that she should take over for you. She will sit on the laptop. She'll stretch. And you come back and you have new letters. Sometimes
Not
words.
necessarily the ones you want,
No,
but
As long as she hasn't deleted your manuscript.
Right, right.
yeah, hit save.
So who publishes you?
Belbridge Books.
And what's next on the horizon?
She just turned in the manuscript for Kitty Kitty Bang Bang, and that comes out later this year, probably around October, November.
Probably October, November.
Yeah. And then Yip Tuck is what I'm working on now. And of
I guess it's a
course,
plastic surgeon,
it
right?
is a plastic surgeon who has a secret life
Ooh, what kind of secret life?
as a drag queen.
Oh, this is not only murder, but it's funny.
His name is Dr. O'Doggle, Dr. Jack O'Doggle, but in his secret life, he's a drag queen, and he goes by Jackie O.
Oh, that's great. Lots of luck with the series.
Thank
It's been
you.
a pleasure having you. Thank you for taking the time to have this time to chat together.
Thank you for having us. We're having a lot of fun.
Well, I'm Diana Belchase with Sparkle Abbey, and keep reading.